What is it? The Emperor.
Weak, pathetic fools, I've come for your souls.
What's up, everyone? And I'm sorry for the delay, but I'm here. Welcome to Die. And if you're tuning in, thanks for joining the channel. Subscribe, like, and all that good YouTube jazz, right? I wish I would have made this video before Legacy came out, just so you can know where I'm coming from. You might remember me in such classic hits, a Final Round, bam!
Oh my gosh, that is a brutal matchup. Can't do the spin cycle though.
Oh, this might be over.
I believe that's death.
Time is
Oh
up,
my
dude!
God.
And what a shot!
Oh my god, he just barely won in the time up. That is insanity.
Wow.
And Final Round, bam! Where I destroyed Council Fanboy and Rexer.
Rexer really needs this one. Oh no. It's not looking good for Rexer right now.
But he gets the spear.
Okay, alright. Taking it back. Oh,
He has to bait out that teleport. He has to bait that teleport out. Oh man, that's gonna hurt. It's sweet.
Oh, it's
So
over.
I'll tell you why I had to pick Scorpion.
I handled business, and so I might have an opinion on this, right? Give or take. From the Arcade 1-Up community, Mortal Kombat days, knowing the ins and outs of that, to Fight K, playing the best of the world. So, I feel like it's important for me to get my opinion out there. I see the backlash, and right off the bat, I gotta say you guys are doing good work. You know, rightfully so. The people that are complaining, you keep doing it. Please, just keep doing it. It's honestly, we have to do it this way, because if we don't, we're not gonna get a better product staying remote silent. You gotta be vocal. You gotta go out there and say what you gotta say. Now, where do I stand with it? The collection itself, there's a lot of bad and there's good. I do think there's value to it, but it all depends on the consumer. It depends on what you're buying the system for. If you are one that wants it for competitive play, fuck no. Stay away from it. Stick to Fightcade, stick to Arcadesia. The online is broken. It's just not ready. Now, if you want the one-player experience, and enjoy that all these games are just accessible, like everything is toggle and you get everything accessible, like all the hit-ins, play as Goro on the Game Boy, play all these hidden characters, unlock these hidden characters, give yourself 1,000 lives in Mortal Kombat mythologies and do dumb shit, then yeah, it's worth it with the documentary, you know. And let's just jump in the game as I talk about this. Jump cut to Steam. So that's the version I'm playing on, Steam. I know it's a different world. PC Master Race and consoles. I think patches, they get treated differently or whatever. Currently, I can't get a game in. I just looked at this morning, an X got reposted by Ed Boon. From Digital Eclipse. We're also aware that some players are experiencing matchmaking issues on Steam. After investigating, we don't feel the issue is with the game itself and have reached out to our back-end provider for assistance. We hope to be able to provide further updates as soon as possible. Really? Really? You sure about that?
I don't know.
Let's find out. So this is very frustrating, man. This is very frustrating. Let me just start off with my combat card. 50 minutes online play. This is what I did day one. I played a few games. 14-1. That one online loss, I know, right? I'm shocked, but you know what? It's Mortal Kombat. Mirror matches happen, and Welcome to Die beat me. Okay, so let's move forward. I haven't got a match since then. Been offline. And it's really frustrating. I mean, it's been like 2 days, 3 days, where I just like, you know what? I'm going to Fightcade, or I'm even going to play 1-Up.
Arcade One Up actually has a better experience. You could do the tower, and people can join you. They can spectate you while you're fighting the AI, while you're fighting the computer, and they can join you. Still, Fightcade is the optimal way to play Mortal Kombat 1 through 3. And if you want to play Trilogy, Arcadesia, highly recommended. Thanks to Gali, he put me onto that. It's the place to play that. And if you want gold, go to Fightcade. You can play it there. But let me show you what happens. Since they say that they don't think it's their side, right? Because they want to play victim. Let's just go. Quick match. Everybody knows I love me some Mortal Kombat 1, so let's just jump into that. Finding matches. Let's just wait here for a few minutes. So, I'm pretty sure I'll get a match like during this whole talk with you guys, this discussion, as you will. Please like and subscribe as I do this, because this is all for science. It's experimental. But yeah, so I want to say this. I know there's a lot of people saying, "Oh, the documentary, you could get that on YouTube. You don't need to buy the game." Are YouTubers? I mean, is it okay now to advocate for piracy? It cost money to pull this thing together to make that excellent documentary, which was like 3 hours plus worth. So you gotta give it credit there. Oh, remote play. Let's see. Oh, it got a this just happened. All right, I'll play it. I'll play it. We're doing it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. And let's see the nonsense that I gotta go through. And I'm surprised it's working today, man. Past 2 days it hasn't worked. Now I gotta get this quick sweat in. Okay, and then start off with an uppercut. You motherfucker! My block button. Great. I switched on the. Hold on. Oh, it's on now. It toggled off my block button. Let's go. Yeah, you fucking bitch. What up now? What up now? Now fuck this. Try to embarrass me on TV? What are you, nuts? So yes. Well, it looks like it might be working. I might have to take it back, right? But kick his ass. Streaming and playing is a challenge. But anyway, like I was saying, with the documentary itself, it's pretty cool, man. I think it's there's that. Ouch. Yeah. So you got to give credit there. The one-player stuff, I love. That I could beat Mortal Kombat on the Game Boy with Goro. I think that's funny as hell. I'm gonna try another game to see if we can get that lucky on MK2. And so it's finding match. Now, before I was rudely interrupted with a game, I'm actually happy that something's happened. But I can tell you now, the past 2 days, nobody was playing on Steam. So it works. So you do have those one-player experiences that make it worth it. Like, if you're a fan of the lore, I say go for it. It's worth it. If you're into the lore, and now I'm just getting matches. This just wants to prove me wrong. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do some matches. And where was I? All right, Liu Kang, let's go. This is pretty funny. I was not expecting to do this, but let's go. Come on. Come on, you piece of shit. Yeah, jump into that. Jump into it. Come on. Okay. Okay. Don't. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, shut up. So yeah, there's a lot of one-player experiences. Playing Mythologies, I beat it back in the days for PS1. I love that game. Hate it or love it. I hate it for the 64. I love it for the PS1. Why? The cutscenes make that game. And for those who love Mortal Kombat 4, you would know that that's the lore. Like, that introduces so many characters like Fusion, Shinnok, the Amulet. So there's a lot of lore in that. So for me, I love that stuff. I love that the booklets, they all got digitalized, scanned into the collection, so you can read that stuff. like Mythologies has the Sidewinder controller. I actually had the Sidewinder controller back in the days, and it was fun. To see that brings nostalgia. I'll say the 32X. I have it running in the background. They actually removed the activator, which is on the manual. You can see it. Let's leave this game. Jump on to the next. Which is a 3-button meta game. So if you have a 32X, you know what I'm talking about. Where you can only use 3 buttons with the activator setup. If you only have 3 buttons, and you had to press like diagonal down to do uppercuts and stuff like that, I thought it was fun. But yes, you can go to options on the original hardware and change it to a 6-button layout, and that's what Digital Eclipse opted to do. They just got rid of the 3-button controller. I mean, what happened to the preserving it, right? The history. But I digress. It is what it is. You know, can they fix this? I think they can, but right now it's not. There's no reason to get it for optimal play. Optimal play is still Fightcade. It's still Arcade 1-Up. There's delay on this. That I do feel like there's delay on the games, especially on the first day. Pre-patch, right? I was playing and I felt like Neo from the Matrix. I was dodging everything. Everything was so slow. There is a lot of input delay. Offline, you can sense it a little bit, but definitely there's just nothing, man. The lobbies are broken. They should have private matches. They should let you do all this stuff. You should be able to invite your friends. We should be able to do tournaments and spectate and make this the hub. The goal was to make Mortal Kombat Legacy the hub where we could drop Fightcade, we could drop Arcade 1-Up and anything else and just play on Mortal Kombat Legacy with crossplay. That would be the perfect world. Is it going to happen? I don't think so. This was a cash grab. And so it hurts me to see that we're going through this, but at the same time, I can't fault anybody. I'm calling them out. I'm calling them right now that competitive play is non-existent. It's bullshit. So, and now as I say that, I'm trying to get a competitive match right now. Okay, let's go. Fine. You want to prove me wrong? Bring it. Let's see if the audio. Try be mindful for the audio. See if there's any lag in this. This is one of the faster Mortal Kombat games. Okay, hold on. What's going on? All right. Yeah, let's go. I am the chosen one. All right. Oh, nice. Whoa. Chill out, Special Forces Jax. Oh. Okay, I like what I see. Oh, he got me. Good stuff. I mean, look, for $50, I ain't mad. I have plenty of Mortal Kombat memorabilia, so I don't need the physical stuff. But obviously, this game was not ready. Let's go. I'm losing concentration. You can't stream and talk. You can't stream and talk at the same time. You play so much better when you're not. But let's go. What can I do? But fight. Let's go. Oh, I hit him with the uppercut. All right, he got me. I'll take that. I'll hold that L. All right, motherfucker. Now we're gonna run that back if he still wants to. Should you buy MK Legacy Collection for competitive play? No. Right there, it was okay. I felt it was okay, but it's just faster and smoother on Fightcade. Is it gonna start up? Oh, I gotta go character select, right? Okay. I'm not used to it because they barely let you go online in this game. We'll do that again. Run that back. All right. If you excuse me for a moment, I gotta whip his ass. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, okay. I got no words. That was good. Damn. He got me. All right. I seen enough. That was good. That was good. GG's, my man. On to the next one. We learn, people. And then we can continue to learn together. Hit like and subscribe if you want to see what you want to see. We're going to MK4 now. Motherfuckers. All right. So I'm halfway done with the documentary. I learned some interesting stuff. It's fun. As for Sub-Zero Mythology, has been playing that. I'm on the second level. I think the modded control thing is pretty cool. I beat it back in the days for PS1, so it's a lot of nostalgia for me. So I know a lot of people don't like Mortal Kombat Mythologies, but I love it. It's cheesy cutscenes that make me say that at the end of the day, all that torture is worth it for those cutscenes. It's funny as hell. So yeah, I'm gonna give Special Forces a try. I'll play that. I paid, $50 for the collection. I think it's worth it. It was definitely worth it. I mean, I paid $50 for the collection. I think it's worth it for me, but to each his own. If it's for competitive play, not right now. But for the lore, I really like that you can see where all the characters were in each tournament. You learn something new. Like me the other day, I didn't know Liu Kang won MK2. I knew he won MK1. So then that makes me think about the movies, and it's like, oh, Cole, right? Like, why? He wasn't even part of the game. But Liu Kang should have been the main star in first and second one on the reboot, which the 1995 movie is way better. Classic, one of the best video game, to me, the best video game live adaptations ever was the original Mortal Kombat. So yeah, it just makes me upset knowing that Liu Kang is not the main star on the next one. But it is what it is. I mean, I'm more of a Scorpion player. I play with Raiden and all that stuff. But I digress. Let's get back into it. I'm not finding any matches here. I'll just let this rock for a while. This is what I did for the Game Boy. I'll show you a clip of the Game Boy right now. So yeah, I beat it with Goro. That was fun. I think at least for one-time playthrough, the handhelds are worth it. Some of them I probably won't touch again. Maybe every now and then, just for shits and giggles.
Oh shit. It's slow as fuck. Come on, Goro. Can't play with one hand right now. Liu Kang got me. Carl wins. Who the fuck is Carl? Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna try to focus this time. Oh! Yo, this shit is not hitting. What the hell? Alright. I'm getting upset now. Come on! Yeah, it's not registering. And I'm playing with one hand, so that's bad enough. But Carl wins again. Fuck this version. Figured it out. You could just spam this shit right here. You just gotta time it right. You just jump right at him. That's how I got all the way over here, that, and his slow punch. But since I'm playing with one hand, it's just gonna be the stomp. He's just get him. Come on. Now he's not letting me. Get him, Goro. Get him. Get him. Finish him. Finish him. Shit. This stage don't end. What the hell? Yeah, die, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, it has begun. Fuck you, Eddie. He's you gotta use your imagination. He's morphing to all of them right now and he's dying slowly. Outstanding. Yep. I did it. I didn't even know this was a thing back in the day, but I finally beat it with Goro. You've defeated Shang Tsung. You are the supreme Mortal Kombat warrior. It looks like shit still, but it's the Game Boy. Yeah, gotta love it in all its green shit glory.
To laugh at the Game Boy and the glorious green shit that it is. But yeah, man, I mean, so, you know, next gen nostalgia, keep flame broiling everybody. You know, nobody should think that anybody is better than, you know. You do whatever you want with your money, man. Enjoy it. If you're having fun with it, you're having fun with it. I know plenty of people that are having fun with the collection, and I know plenty of people that are not. And I get it on both sides. You know what I mean? But I think that why not have the best of both worlds? If you're not enjoying the multiplayer on the Legacy Collection, jump on Fightcade, jump on Arcadesia, enjoy the single player stuff that it does have. I'm not holding my breath as far as if they're gonna make this better or not, or even for DLC for that matter. I know Warner Brothers is getting sold. They're probably trying to rush, get that quick cash grab and bounce. Maybe have like, I mean, look at Mortal Kombat 1. It barely had a year of support after launch. I will be lucky to get 6 months of support, in my opinion, for this game. So I'm not holding my breath. It's just like whatever. I'd rather play on Arcade 1-Up, or I'll play on Fightcade or Arcadesia. But I'm still gonna enjoy my Sub-Zero mythologies, my handheld game runs, and just play this game for what it is. I think. Oh, we got a match. Play a quick match here. I'm happy that I'm finding matches today, to be honest. And the games I played right now during this video, that's cool. I have no real complaints, except it's a little slow. But let's jump into it. Scorpion. I love the 4x resolution that they put in this game. However, I do think the GOG version is better. All right. Ooh, okay. Nice. You got me. Son of a bitch, got me. All right. Yeah, this feels a little sluggish and slow. Oh, power bomb. Nice. Ow. Yeah, this is bad. Input delay. Ugh. You got me. Do that again. Run it back. Run that shit back. Let's see how this goes. Touch you, motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go! Burn his ass. That was a sweaty one. Sweaty match. Input delay. But we got it through. You can get used to it. It's just a different game at that point. All right, one more, and then we'll just end the video. I don't like tiebreakers. Fuck that. Ties are like kissing your sister. We don't believe in that incest shit. Fuck that shit. There can only be one. Oh, I knew that was coming. Bam! The footsteps. He got me with the steps. All right. All right, he got me. Good stuff. Break my legs. Come on, take my leg and beat him. That's the best fatality in the game. I love that fatality, by the way. And I'm gonna show it just anyway, because I'm that kind of guy. We'll leave the game. So yeah, I actually have fun playing this video right now. So if you can keep it up and do more improvements, maybe. The audio sound okay, let me know. I was too in the zone. It's kind of low on my side to make sure you guys can hear me. So to recap, let's put this on real quick. We'll go offline because it's been finding matches. I want to talk to you guys, not get interrupted. Real quick, 32x, because I have it in the background playing. So no, didn't mean to do that. Gonna have to jump cut that back up, reset game. So they set it up. I put test modes here. Extra controls. So you have to 6 button. There's no other thing here. But if we go onto the Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Go into the extra controls. Activator. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll take a snapshot of that and show it to you guys on screen. It doesn't matter, but it's like I said, it's a meta game. I actually had fun playing with a 3-button controller. All right, so yeah, so let's talk about it. Should you buy the Legacy Collection? I think it's totally up to you. I know people that only want to play one game, and it sucks for them. It's laggy, so it doesn't make sense to play it. Like, it's not, you don't buy it if your game does not work well. You just skip it, hard pass until they fix it. But if you're into the lore, if you're into the Mortal Kombat franchise and the story, I mean, and you're buying all this stuff, right? You might as well. Hold on. This right here, if you guys know what this is, this is Mortal Kombat. I love this series. I love the MK Mortal Kombat 1 movie. I love this as the follow-up TV series. And it just shows you, like, that's the kind of fan I am. I am into their lore. I am into the story of Mortal Kombat and the one-player side of things. I appreciate it. Let's go to the end game, go into my tunes. You know, I actually picked music here. So offline, let's whoa, back out. The Crypt, music player, what I got? Oh, hear that banger. So the pit, the street, the graveyard, go. I like this. I really do. I wish this was auto though. That I didn't have to go to options every time to pick my playlist. Like, this should just play. But I'm gonna let this rock. So yeah, this, I love this right here. Like, if you love this kind of things, you know what I mean? Like I was saying, what did I just say? I said earlier, if we go into Mortal Kombat 2, Liu Kang. This shit is insane to me. And I would actually spend time reading this stuff. And if we go to MK2, right? See? He won this shit. But then it's interesting that I don't think he won the third one, right? Shao Kahn forced Samurai to retreat back to Outworld. He beat him again. That's 2, right? But then I think it says Shao Kahn won trilogy. I think that's something else. We go into Shao Kahn. Shao Kahn wins in the trilogy. And that's it. But I like this a lot. So this feature, I think, is dope. The documentary, 52%. I gotta finish it, but I'm enjoying from what I see so far. Some of the reenactments is kind of cheesy because they do it, and then there's a shot where you see the modern Mortal Kombat 1 post in the background. It's like, that's kind of cringe, man. They didn't catch that mistake, but whatever. I appreciate the effort that Digital Eclipse made for the documentary. And also this AI stuff, this whole controversial. I know the AI book. I mean, AI is taking out a lot of jobs. I get it. It looks good to me, but I understand if people hate it and they don't. It could be better. Like if there was real artists doing this, it would look a lot better than AI. It looks cool and it's a nice copy and paste and save money for the employer, right? But yeah, nothing would beat if real artists did this. Would look so much better. But I like it for the presentation. The presentation's cool. I mean, I think it could be better, but at the same time, it's whatever, man. I respect it if you don't like it. So yeah, jumping forward, that's the street music. I know a lot of people don't like it, but it's very hip hop to me. I don't mind it. Born and raised in New York, hip hop. And so, should you get the Mortal Kombat collection?
I don't know.
Depends. I mean, I don't think it's worth getting any of the physical collections. And I like collecting physical, but there's just so much Mortal Kombat memorabilia that you can get. Like, I have the cabinet, I have a statue, I have Mortal Kombat things, so I feel like you could get better memorabilia. So no. But at the same time, one thing to remember, guys, I mean, a lot of you guys were complaining and wanting, actually, the Legacy 2, right? The PS2 era with all those games. With this kind of backlash, and if it flops, you can kiss that goodbye. So I see it as, it's $50. Show support. You might get the Legacy 2 collection. I'm not holding my breath. I have ways to play all those games, obviously. So if we don't get it, we don't get it. But I just wanted to just say, bring on any bug reports, all the complaints, keep doing what you guys are doing. And that's it. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Say what you want to say. If you're having fun with it, great. If you're not, I respect it and I get that too. To each his own. So I just want to touch on this really quick because I almost forgot, but I had to cut and talk about this. We're gonna do play game. So this right here, when we play online, I want to this is a very popular format to play 2-on-2 on Fightcade, and you can't do this. When you go to quick play, you cannot do 2v2. So this needs to be fixed. I guess hopefully when they create the lobbies and private matches, you can do that. But it kind of sucks that there's no way to do a quick match and play this way. So just wanted to bring that up. It's just like when you do Ultimate Mortal Kombat, it just takes you straight to 1-on-1. So there's that. So I just wanted to say that. Let's quit this game. No, let's Reset game. Nope. Hold on. Yeah, quick game. Back to the menu. So yeah, I bring that up, but on the same token, right? I gotta say, I bring that up. So yeah, so I bring up the tag, but ironically, I have to, and I would feel bad if I don't mention this. But as for the modern Mortal Kombat 1, please go back to one-on-one combat. That's what Mortal Kombat was based on. It was about selecting the warriors, go and fight for Earthrealm in one-on-one. I challenge you to Mortal Kombat. It wasn't cameos and bringing this team shit. I think in a lot of ways that ruined Mortal Kombat, along with the story. Is just, I'm not feeling the modern one. I played it. It was good. Flavor of the month. So I just want to bring that back. A lot of the mechanics is meh. And last thing I will say is, I mean, if you want to keep the tag thing going, it should have been treated like a side game, like Tekken Tag 2. You could have had Mortal Kombat Tag, but not as the main story. And that's it. I'm gonna leave it like that. Go back to your roots. Fix this. Make this better. Make Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection better, and give us a reason to continue with this franchise. I hope to see it for generations to come. But if you keep bombing like this, eventually the company's gonna get sold, and I don't want it to be a thing of the past. But these collections need to do better. The queuing system, I should be able to go into a quick match, and it'll put me in the queue for all the games, not segregate the entire fan base. Where if I'm looking for a match in MK1 Arcade, I can't find somebody because they're looking for one in MK4. Capcom Collection, it basically lets you check off all the games you want to look a match for. It should be the same format. You should be checking off, if you just want MK1 and Ultimate, a WaveNet, that's it. If you want Trilogy, put it in the mix and just look for those games. That's something that you guys need to do. We should be able to check off what games we want to look for online matches for. I think that's a good way to move forward with this. I look forward to patches sooner than later. You guys say a few weeks, we're gonna see maybe another hot patch. We'll see. In the meantime, we're gonna stay beta testers, whether you like it or not. And I'm not holding my breath. I'm happy with the one-player package that delivers. I'm happy with the documentary. I'm happy with the training mode. I'm happy with Mortal Kombat Mythologies, Sub-Zero Mythologies, and hell, I might even do a playthrough with Special Forces because you can unlock everything. So maybe that game is fun this time around. We'll see. You find this video informative? I hope it helped you in your decision. And yeah, I mean, I got it for Steam. I heard there's consoles are having problems out there, so make your decision wisely. If this helped you, hit the subscribe and like and all that stuff. And who knows, maybe I'll do a playthrough of this and many other things going down the road. But I love MK. All I can say. It pains me that it's not a massive home run. It's not flawless. Hell no, far from it. And I get it that the arcades never had online back in the day. Whatever if you want the one-player experience, that's fine. But just don't say that. Oh, doesn't need online. It's for everybody, man. To each his own. For competitive play, there's better alternatives out there. Why not the best of both worlds? Fightcade and this, or hell, even Arcadesia. That's what I'm doing. Also, just to talk about it, I'm trying really hard to not forget things that I want to say. Another thing I love about this collection is all the training modes that they put into all of them, because you can do scenarios that take 2 players to do, and you can record it and train that way. So if anything, this is a good package to supplement Fightcade, to supplement Arcadesia, because I can use those training modes and create those scenarios that I need and to work on. And I think that that's great. That's a great tool that they have. I'm happy for that. As for the patch that recently came out, the one button fatality, it was actually to help with input delay, to help you guys out, so you can just do your fatalities and you got nothing to worry about now. You can't bitch about the input delay when they're giving you one button fatalities. That's what that's about. All right, but now what would I rate this game from 1 to 10?
I don't know.
It's hard, man. They have a lot of work to do. I'd probably give it a 4, 4.5, 5 at best. That's it. And then they need to improve on everything. So 4 to 5 on the generous day. Today, I actually got my matches. You get a 5. You know what I mean? Work on it, man. Earn it. Earn a better review. It's not an 8 like all those big guys are saying. No. But there's enough content to say it's worth what it's worth. $45, $50 if you got it on sale. 45. It's worth that. More than that, hard pass. But anyway, do whatever the fuck you want to do with your money. If this is your cup of tea, it's Mortal Kombat. I respect it, man. Mortal Kombat stuff all over your man cave. I respect it. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I love the Warrior Shrine. I wish they could redo that stage.
So I gotta say, another thing that's needed in the collection is ranked mode. You should be ranking people because the game's not gonna be nice to noobs and rookies getting in and letting the sharks get to them. You know what I mean? You wouldn't want the sharks to get to them. You don't want to feed the sharks, man. Don't feed the sharks. All right. So have a ranking system. Otherwise, you know, I like goldfishes and stuff like that. The shark will eat alpha blood. But yeah, I think a ranking system's needed. Either that or you're just gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna run into your glitch jabbers. You better know how to glitch jab. You better know how to deal with it. If not, you asked out. But it actually just makes it more fair. I mean, having a ranking system in fighting games is basic stuff, and it should be implemented just to keep it fair, man. No mismatches. Come on, guys. Come on, Digital Eclipse. I remember when Digital Eclipse used to be a reputable company, and they came out with great stuff back in the day. Ultimate Mortal Kombat, you know, the Street Fighter collections, and but this, man,
I don't know.
I really hope you can turn things around, make things better. Please implement. For the most part, I gotta say, I really hope you guys can find it in your heart to implement a ranking system. I know this is your goal is not for it to be competitive, and just to be family friendly. But let's keep it family friendly. You know, we don't want the noobs on suicide watch when the sharks come. It's bound to happen. All right.
But yeah, this is Welcome to Die Here, and I'll see you guys soon in the next tournament, next season, whatever I decide to do, whatever channel I decide to show up. You know how I do. Anyway, thanks for joining me. If you made it this far, at the end of the video, thank you. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.